You come around and I'll give you a hand up. Good work, sir. Okay, I don't know if you know Mr. Ian R. Crane. If you don't, he will introduce himself. He's a legend.
Yeah, so much of a legend, no one said, oh, look at this, an umbrella. Hey, oh, and just my colour. Hey, never let it be said that you're fair weather campaigners. Is there anybody out there who thinks fracking's a good idea? No! Well, can you tell that to the parking lot owners where I'm parked my car, because they're fracking me for £7 an hour. Hey, thank you so much for coming out today. This awful weather. When I arrived here, there was a guy with about 200 people around him, and at first I thought it was Simon, but then I saw the guy had his shirt off, so I thought, well, it wasn't Simon, but I'm not going to get my shirt off anyway. Listen, it's been an absolutely amazing 2 months, or 3 months. Doesn't time fly when you're having fun? Yeah. You know, we've had the Balcombe experience. How many people here were at Balcombe at some time? Okay, so I am literally preaching to the choir in every way possible here. Okay, well then, just to give you an update, you all know what happened at Balcombe. 66 days of amazing blockade, which was so successful it meant the quadrilla couldn't frack. So despite the moratorium being lifted by David Cameron last November, we still have no fracking in this country, and that's the way we're going to keep it, right? Yes! Right, well, I've literally just come back from Manchester, and I went out to the next site that is going to have an exploratory well drilled on it. That's a site at Barton Moss, just outside Eccles in Greater Manchester, and they're turning it into a fortress. What can they be expecting? Well, there was supposed to be a bird walk around that area today, but the police phoned them and they cancelled it. And I must confess, I wasn't very impressed. And I said, what are you going to do when the police phone you and say, would you mind cancelling your blockade on the Barton Moss site? I think the response might not be the same as it was for the bird walk, because we're going to need people at Barton Moss. Now, who here is prepared to go to Manchester and join the camp at Barton Moss? Yep. Okay, if anyone's watching this from Barton Moss on YouTube, there's about 3 people. No, there's 4. Okay, 4, 5, going up, 6, 7. Okay, the reality is Barton Moss, you've got to motivate those people in Manchester and the northwest, the desolate northwest, remember? The desolate northwest, to get out there, and the force from the north has got to get out there in force. Well, the other thing that's happened this week is that in Kent, 2 of the local councils that were being targeted to have exploratory wells drilled in their area have voted against having any drilling or fracking in their area. Charlie Elphick, the MP for Dover, has said that he's not going to support fracking. Not that he can do very much about it, but it's a start. In Boston on Thursday, we had 5 councillors at the fracking event there, including the mayor of Boston. And I think in Boston we're going to see the end of fracking, and right now we're going to see the end of this, because it's absolutely hammering down. So enjoy the rain. Thank you.
Right, I think we're probably going to have to call it early doors, but I think we need to end with a song. How does everyone feel about that?
I'm going home. I need the land to feed my soul. Take me home, over the green, green hills and far away. Home, I'm going home. I need the land to feed my soul. Take me home, over the green, green hills and far away. Home, I'm going home. I need the land to feed my soul. Take
Everyone
me
over there,
home.
stay with Susie.
Take me home.
Middle
Over the green, green hills and far away.
Take me
Home, I'm going home. I need the light to
motherland. Home to the motherland. Over the hills and far away. Take me home to the motherland.